Alright guys, we are leaving the house. We're about to get over there to Affiliated and see if that other trailer is ready to go. I haven't called them, but I'm sure it is. It's 8:15 right now and it's supposed to be ready by 9 o'clock. So I'm sure it's going to be ready when I get there, and I'll have plenty of time to get it all checked out, get our pre-trip done, and then head on to northeast Kansas, up there in the Manhattan, Kansas area. Yeah, I knocked out. I got some really good rest while I was home. Let's just hope that the further north we go, that the roads are not going to be very bad where it's going to slow us down. But I think that's it. I think that snowstorm was pretty much, that was just a one-punch kind of a hit to the Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas Panhandle. I don't think it was very bad. I think it was just something that was passing through, and you know, I did hear that over there in Kansas they had about anywhere from 2 to 8 inches. So I mean, it wasn't that big of a snowstorm, but it for sure packed a punch in some areas. I just hope it's not where we're going. But we're gonna find out, that's for sure. So yeah, let's make our way over to Affiliated and grab that trailer.
Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we bring it right back into the car. On the backseat in the moonlit dark. Wrap me up between your legs and arms. Ooh, I can get enough. You know you could tear me apart. Put me back together and take my heart. I never thought that I could love this hard. Ooh, I can get enough. Ooh, you got me feeling like
We got a little Ed Sheeran going right now, kind of set the mood, wake me up a little bit. But yeah, we're back at Affiliated. We're gonna go over here and grab this paperwork and go check our trailer out. But yeah, we're gonna end up getting this windshield. We're gonna get it fixed up probably on Saturday, because it was so cold. If we were to try to get it done today, we were kind of worried about it not sealing up right. So yeah, we'll have to deal with this crack the whole way. But it is what it is. We'll get it fixed up. Hopefully DOT stays off me, but we'll find out. Okay, they gave us trailer number 53211, and they said it'd be over here, second load line, close to the railroad tracks towards the north end. So let's see if it's tracking correctly. 215, 209. Let's see, 945, 960, 211. There it is. All right, let's get tied on to this trailer, 53211. Hopefully everything's good so we can get on out of here. Okay, I got my windshield cleaned off. So I got the windshield cleaned off. Now I'm gonna go in here and I'm just gonna have them come out here and turn on that pump so I can fill that reefer up with diesel. It's chilly outside. Alright, we had our buddy come out here and get us that reefer fuel for the trailer. affiliated pays for their fuel on their trailers. We don't have to pay for that. So yeah, it's good to stop by right here and get it filled up. Sometimes those gauges will say that it's half a tank, 3/4 of a tank, but in reality, they'll probably have a quarter of a tank or it'll be empty. Don't get caught with that, because it's happened to me. When I first started, I was relying on those gauges. So there was an instance where I left and I was going to Colorado, and fortunately it was cold, so the reefer, when it shut off on me, it was still cold enough. It was still cold enough for it to keep running, or still stay cold, I mean. But that thing just absolutely shut down on me, because even though it said half a tank on the reefer fuel gauge, it was actually empty. No fuel. I ended up putting 50 bucks into that time, so I missed out. I lost out on $50. So yeah, every chance that I get to, I'll check it. You can look in there with the flashlight and see if the gauge is somewhat accurate. But yeah, if you're gonna stop there, and I cleaned my windshield off, cleaned it off a little bit, that way we can see a lot better. Why not top it off? It didn't take but 8 gallons or so. So yeah, let's get to this guard shack and show them our paperwork, open up the back of the trailer, and head on out. So I'm on the loop right now over here that takes you around Pampa. Good job, Pampa. You suck again. Can't even keep the damn road clean over here on the loop. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you can't even see nothing. Look at that. If I would have known that, I would have just went through town. But yeah, I had a semi pass me just a minute ago, and when he passed me, the whole road just went away. Couldn't even see. I almost got into the grass area. But yeah, they could have done a lot better over here, man. That's pathetic. Oh my gosh. But yeah, and I think there's another vehicle coming up ahead. I can kind of vaguely see some lights. I don't know, that may be over there where the airport's at. But yeah, you can barely see the road, and I mean, seriously guys, gosh man. Getting into Parrington, we're gonna go over here to this Toot and Tutum and fill up our tanks. We got half a tank, so we're gonna top it off. It looks like diesel's at, what is that? Is that 335? Probably should have put diesel over there in Panhandle. Over there in Panhandle, it was at 324. So yeah, I went up here, but it's all good. We'll fill up. Like I said, we got our tanks halfway, and we're still good on the DEF fuel, so that's all we'll really need to fill up is get some diesel. So let's head in there. Oh man, it's cold. It's a pretty quiet night. There's not that many trucks here today. Sometimes when I pull up at this time, there's quite a bit of trucks getting diesel put in. There's nobody here tonight. Yeah, diesel at 335. It's alright though. I should have put fuel over there in Panhandle. Kind of figured it would be a little bit more pricey over here, but it's all good. We'll get it filled up and continue on our way. Oh, not a fan of the cold. Oh man, reefer's still good. Got a lot of snow buildup right there, a lot of that ice. But yeah, that's the hit we're taking tonight. 272.99, 81 gallons. Not that bad considering we were half a tank full on each side. So yeah, let's just get in here, scoot the truck up, and then we'll go inside and pay the bill. All right, we're finished up. We got fueled up, got some snacks, some drinks. How's it going? Yeah, we're gonna, I was kind of looking at my, oh yeah, it's kind of got some dirtiness to it on my headlights. This side right here has got a lot of ice on it. Yeah. All right, so what I'm gonna do, should have did it earlier. I'm gonna go grab that to clean the windshield off, to clean my headlights. I did notice it earlier that whenever I was driving and I kicked my high beams on, it didn't reach as far, and I figured I had some ice build up. I had to go through some freezing fog to get over here. But yeah, I'll just clean that off real quick. Probably don't even have no water out here because it's frozen, so I'm sure they don't have no water. Oh, this one does. Has a little bit of water. Yeah, but I'll clean the headlights off. That way when I turn my high beams on, I can get the lighting that I need. There's a lot of deer try to get out there in the roads during this time of the year because it's so cold. Even though it's so cold, the roads are a little bit warmer, so they kind of gravitate towards that. Yeah, that should be a whole lot better. Whole lot better. Oh yeah, I'll be able to definitely get those high beams rolling. Oh, so it's about 11:30 right now, and from this point to get over to Wamego, which is on the east side of Manhattan, Kansas, it's 5.5 hours from here. So we'll be getting over there closer to 5 o'clock in the morning, which is good, since they unload us at 6 in the morning is when they start, and then they'll take about 2.5 hours. But the earlier we can get there, the more rest we can get. But yeah, let's get in the truck and let's start heading that way. We're about to exit right here off of I-70 at exit 303, which takes us over to Manhattan. So we made it this far, so we're 8 hours into our trip and just a little bit over 30 minutes to get to Wamego, which is on the east side of Manhattan. But yeah, so far roads have been good and haven't been bad at all. There's been some areas where it looked kind of slick, but hardly any snow over here in this area. Once I got past, really once I started going past Dodge City, Kansas and further to the east, there was hardly any real big accumulation of snow. It was just kind of like a dusting of it. But the roads looked kind of slick. But I think they did a really good job at cleaning the roads off in the areas that it did have some snow around Dodge. But other than that, yeah, we're 30 minutes away. We're gonna get to our stop about 5:35 in the morning. They'll start unloading at 6 o'clock. But in that whole time that they're unloading us, I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully I can get at least 3 hours of sleep, and then we'll kind of go from there. When they knock on my door to give me my paperwork, I'll see whether or not I'm gonna pull off to the side and get some extra rest, or if I'm gonna try to drive as far as I can back or make it all the way back to the house. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So right now we're just gonna continue on and try to make it there safely. We are getting close to our stop here in Wamego, and once we get to that unloading dock, we'll move our tandems back, and then back up to that door and put our paperwork outside, go to sleep. This last hour has been really tough. It started really catching up to me this last hour. But yeah, we're here. We are here. So this is that dedicated run that I do every Wednesday night and Thursday morning. Been doing it for a while. And the roads were not bad, guys. I didn't have to deal with any crazy weather. There was just a little patch over there. I'd say freezing fog in between Panhandle and Pampa, and then passing Pampa on the loop to get to Highway 70 to bring me up to Perryton. Roads were kind of slick there, but just because they didn't clean them. But yep, our stop is just past these next couple of stoplights, these intersections, and it'll be. So we're pulling up to the store. It's over here to the right hand side. And that used car dealership's over to the right hand side as well. Yeah, we'll turn in here. Oh yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get up here to this unloading dock and back up to it. I need to call Affiliated right fast, let them know that I made it. Well, we got backed up. Backed up to the unloading dock. I'm just gonna go put this paperwork back here, just like we always do. We got our tandems moved to the back, and they'll be over here shortly to get us unloaded. So yeah, we'll just leave our paperwork right there, and tandems are moved to the back. Lights look good on the trailer. I checked the back lights before I backed up, and then the clearance lights up top. So yeah, everything looks good. We're gonna go ahead and get in the truck and go to sleep. And I looked at the weather. I just looked at the weather, and it's 25 degrees, but it feels like 18 degrees. So it's a chilly one. But yeah, we're backed up, so we're gonna get in the truck and get some rest. All right, so it's currently about 1:20 in the afternoon. They unloaded us a little bit after 8, but I went ahead and slept a little longer. Yeah, we're just moving these tandems up to the front. That way we can head on out. All right, well, got plenty of rest, so should be good to go. We'll see what we get tonight. They asked me earlier while I was asleep if I was gonna run tonight, and I just answered not too long ago. But yeah, we'll see what we get tonight and call it a week after tomorrow. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. I-70 headed west. We're about to exit off of I-70. That way we can get back on 54. That will take us all the way back down to through Ellsworth, Great Bend, and then ultimately lead us back to Dodge City. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. It got cloudy all of a sudden. It wasn't like this. The sun was really out and about, and now it's kind of pushed some clouds in, and got a little bit of wind coming out of the north. Truck's showing 47 degrees, so it's not too bad. I mean, that's 20 degrees higher than it was yesterday's high, I believe. Yeah, it's beautiful over here. Yeah, I like it when it's all green. They get a lot of moisture up in this area over in northeast Kansas. Yeah, we're going to continue on. We're closer to about 6.5 hours away from getting back to Affiliated. And I'm not sure what I'm going to get yet tonight. They still haven't contacted me, but I would think it's just a matter of time before I find out where I'm going. And I may end up coming back this way, but I also may just go down to South Texas. I don't know, we'll see. But right now, I'm just enjoying this scenery, this view. We're about to get right back into Texas from the Oklahoma Panhandle. So we're just about 8 miles away from Perryton. And we're gonna get over here to, I'm probably gonna stop there at Panhandle and go ahead and put a little bit of fuel and possibly order a pizza and get some sleep. We got a run that's gonna take us to Odessa at 1:30 in the morning. And right Right now it's 7:30, but I'm a couple hours away from getting back to Affiliated. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and stop there and Panhandle, get some rest, and then I'll be able to just make my way up there, grab the trailer, and then head south. It's an Odessa 2 stop, so it should be pretty quick and easy. Get me back into Amarillo a lot earlier than if I was to take something a lot further away, considering that I need to get this windshield put on. So I'll probably do that. It works out pretty good in my favor. That way, get the windshield put on tomorrow afternoon, and then I'll be able to just shut it down until Sunday night. So yeah, let's keep on going and we'll find that stopping point. Alright guys, we just woke up from about a 3-hour nap. So we're gonna start heading over to Affiliated, that way we can go grab our other trailer and get that run that takes us over to Odessa. Oh man, that just wasn't enough sleep. I could have slept for the rest of the night right there, but yeah, we'll get over there. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm supposed to be leaving by 1:30, but yeah, I'm about 30 minutes away, so I'll get over there to the yard and we'll drop this trailer and go grab the other one and try to be quick about it, but we'll get there eventually. So pretty cold, 31 degrees is what it says, but let's get over to the yard. Alright, we just made it back to the yard. Sorry, it's a little bit past 1:30. Our gate time was 1:30, but we'll just go over there and grab our paperwork and get our trailer and try to be quick about it, but make sure we check everything too. So yeah, let's get in here and just get unloaded, get all these empties off, and then head south to Odessa.